Hi, I'm Craig Heath, Superintendent, and we are proud to present our annual strategic plan update. Our Mentor Schools team worked with more than 80 committee members back in 2018, and together rewrote our strategic plan to make it a guidepost for the next several years. And while no one could have predicted what would come next, our mission of inspiring students today to reach their potential tomorrow, coupled with our vision, which you can see on the screen, has certainly served us well, driving our work in 4 major areas: safety, education, resources, and community partnerships. As in previous years, in this video we will highlight just a small sample of what's been accomplished in these 4 areas, as well as share a few thoughts about what's coming next. First, I will talk about our safety initiatives. Our #1 goal in Mentor Schools is to provide a safe learning environment where students can grow academically, socially, and emotionally. Our work in this area will never be complete. At the start of this school year, we invited experts to conduct a school safety audit for every building in the district, and we received some good information, both from the standpoint of what we're doing well and areas we could improve. We used the information gained during the audit to help shape our request for safety grant money available through the state of Ohio. And we were awarded more than $1 million, which is near the maximum amount that was available to us. Next, we'll begin adding the enhanced security features funded through the grant, like radios, cameras, and door sensors to our schools. The Transportation Security Administration, also known as TSA, conducted a separate safety audit for us, this one specifically for the Transportation Department. Again, we took away a lot of good information and already began working on improvements to best keep students and drivers safe. Our partnership with Mentor Police and Mentor Fire is as strong as ever, and we are so grateful for everything our safety forces do to make school safety a commitment for our community. In June, with the help of Lake County Emergency Management and other local agencies as well, together we held a large full-scale drill at Mentor High School. In this drill, emergency responders worked through an active scenario, while decision makers played out responses and practice roles in a strategic level command center situation. The drill was tough, it was serious, and what we learned is invaluable. A huge thank you to everyone and all of the effort that made this event possible. We're also working with the City of Mentor to expand our School Resource Officer, or SRO, program. Right now, we have 1 full-time SRO with additional Mentor police officers daily at Mentor High School, both middle schools, and Ridge Elementary School. We are excited that the expansion plan would increase officer presence in our schools over the next 4 years, as the Mentor Police Department diligently works to secure new officers itself. I mentioned mostly physical safety initiatives here, but please know social and emotional safety is an equal part of school safety. We continue character building, digital citizenship, and online monitoring programs for student safety. We also continue our strong partnership with mental health experts from Crossroads. This coming school year, we're expanding our work with Sandy Hook Promise to implement the Start with Hello program at all grade levels, and we are very much looking forward to that. Again, there's a lot of work we do surrounding school safety, and I could go on, but this is just a highlight. Now I'll invite Curriculum Director Barb Bonas to talk about the education pillar of our strategic plan.
Thank you, Mr. Heath. As we embark on an exciting new year, I am thrilled to present our education update, highlighting our achievements from the past year and outlining our plans for 2024. Our first goal centers around creating a relevant and responsive curriculum. We successfully completed the first year of implementation of the Open Up Math middle school curriculum. Additionally, our Math Steering Committee organized a K-5 pilot, and half of our elementary teachers volunteered to participate. Based on the data and feedback collected, we adopted the program this past spring. To further enhance our curriculum, we have taken significant strides to align all K-5 literacy materials with the science of reading, ensuring a strong foundation for our young students. Furthermore, we provided upper elementary teachers with the necessary tools and knowledge for delivering inquiry-based science instruction, fostering engaging and interactive learning experiences. In 2024, our dedication continues. We will continue to provide structured literacy training for our teachers with a focus on grades 4 and 5. Extensive professional development will be offered to support the full implementation of the new elementary math curriculum. Additionally, we plan to pilot Open Up Math at the high school in selected Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2 classrooms. Lastly, we will redesign our middle school electives to offer a wider range of engaging options for our students. Our second goal focuses on research-based instruction, ensuring that our teaching practices align with evidence-based strategies. Through the implementation of the new dyslexia law, the District Literacy Committee developed a comprehensive framework for interventions. This roadmap helps teachers provide targeted support to students facing reading challenges. Moreover, the ESSER grant has enabled us to place intervention teachers district-wide, ensuring struggling students receive the necessary assistance to overcome pandemic-induced learning gaps. We are excited to share that all K-3 and elementary special education teachers will have completed the 18-hour dyslexia training by August. We also have 8 staff members who successfully completed their dyslexia specialist certification. Furthermore, 22 teachers participated in the Ohio Blended Collaborative this past year, enriching our educators' capabilities to deliver high-quality education. In the upcoming year, we will roll out our literacy framework in PLCs and the building RTI committees, strengthening our student intervention supports. Additionally, we aim to broaden our participation in the Ohio Blended Collaborative by introducing an administrative cohort. Finally, we plan to increase the number of long-term ESSER intervention substitutes to provide even more support for our students. Our third goal centers around developing student supports that foster self-direction, confidence, and adaptability. We have made significant progress in this area as well. The introduction of new high school career exploration courses, such as Intro to IT Careers, Intro to Health Careers, and Young Professionals Academy, has provided our students with new and exciting opportunities to explore various fields. Career exploration was also focused in our middle schools with the expansion of our Career Speaker Series. Finally, we partnered with Lakeland Community College to expand opportunities for students to receive college credit for multiple career tech programs, including construction management, allied health, marketing and business management, advanced manufacturing, and the EMT Academy course. Moving forward in 2024, we will provide professional learning opportunities focused on effective teaming at the middle school level, fostering collaboration among our educators to enhance the support system for our students. Aligning Pathful career videos with specific content areas and subjects will enable our students to connect their interests with relevant career paths. We are also thrilled to introduce the new School Links platform, which will replace Naviance. This program empowers our students to make informed choices about their college and career paths. As we venture into the upcoming school year, we remain committed to building on our achievements and embracing new challenges to provide the best education for our students. Now let's hear from Mr. Wade about resources.
Thank you, Mrs. Bonas. Our goal here is to maximize district resources, and that is something we continue to do. Over the years, we've implemented major cost-saving initiatives surrounding our largest expense areas, which are salaries, benefits, special education, and facilities. This includes reducing staff proportionally with student enrollment, closing and selling school buildings, redistricting, changing benefit plans for employees, cutting budgets, pursuing alternative revenue sources, securing grant monies, and much more. This year's highlights expand upon some of those same strategies. At the end of this school year, 57 employees retired as part of a retirement incentive plan. And in line with current student enrollment, we will not fill 9 of those positions. This is projected to save the district approximately $11 million over the course of our 5-year fiscal forecast. We also conducted a new enrollment study this year, which gives us more accurate projections that affect decision making and planning. We continue to aggressively manage the budget and work to reduce spending as much as possible while pursuing alternative revenue sources. The superintendent and I worked with district leaders to reduce building and department budgets by 10% for our last school year. For the upcoming school year, we reduced another 5%. And an example of alternative revenue is the shared service agreement we went into with Kirtland Schools this past year, where they pay us to do their payroll. We also began working this school year to generate additional revenue through advertising opportunities within the district. Summertime is always a busy time for permanent improvement projects as we work to maintain and enhance our buildings and facilities and to best take care of our community's assets. Major projects happening now are high school science lab renovations, 3 wings at Fairfax being renovated, roofing at the middle schools, and more. We're also continuing to work on upgrades to our athletic facilities per the established ongoing plan. On the topic of PI projects, the board has voted to place a $2.5 million PI levy on the November ballot, which if approved would generate funds specifically for capital projects for the next 5 years. At the same time, a renewal for a levy that was first passed in 2004 is also on the ballot. This levy is vital to our operation as it generates $15 million annually, which is almost 14% of our general fund revenue. Next, our Director of Community Relations, Kristen Estes, will talk about community partnerships. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wade, and hello, everyone. I'm happy to share a few highlights about our goal of encouraging strong community partnerships. You've already heard a lot about the power of partnerships and how they positively impact some of the other pillars of the strategic plan. And this is a focus for us, as we all know, by working together, we can expand opportunities for our community's children. One way we do this is through our career tech programming. Last year, we told you about the EMT Fire Academy in partnership with Mentor Fire and Automotive Course with Classic as great examples. This year, we expanded our Cardinal Works program by modeling successes we learned through our work-based learning program for adult-aged students with special needs. And now we offer a similar program for juniors and senior students with special needs. In this course, students learn employability and independent living skills, both in the lab-style classroom and then off campus as well, where they're out working in the community with our partner businesses and organizations. This program is amazing, and already we've been so proud of many students who've earned jobs as a result of their great work. Also next year, our advanced manufacturing program is moving into the newly built AWT Training Center, thanks to a great partnership there. We continue to work hard with community advisors to identify workforce gaps that exist right here in our own community, and then create programming for students that will help them get those jobs that are actually available after high school or trade school or college. To this effect, we revamped our Business Advisory Council. The meetings are extremely insightful and productive. This year, the group created a business partnership guide, and this is just the start of working together to find more ways for the business community to engage with our schools. Now you're looking at video from our Cardinal Connect initiative. We hosted a breakfast to give professionals in our community an opportunity to sit and chat with students with the sole purpose of just making connections. We have an exciting success story out of this idea already from a previous school year, where a student met an employer while sharing a meal together, and ultimately this led to a job offer
And I would like to extend an offer to both of you guys to join us.
and employment. At this event, we also honored several organizations that exemplify collaboration and generosity with Mentor Schools. And as a reminder, Cardinal Connect includes a website to help foster connections between our schools and the community. We were so excited that this past school year brought back that sense of normalcy we all needed so much, and then we were able to bring back a lot of events that bring the school community together. This is video from the Triken Bike as an example, where students ride around the track to raise funds for pediatric cancer research. It's always a fun time for a great cause. Another great cause, new this summer and going into next school year, we've partnered with Greater Cleveland Food Bank to help give food to our community members in need. These events are open to everyone, and we're distributing thousands of pounds of fresh produce and food items each time. Please feel free to share this information as we send it out each month so we can help reach as many people who need us. Moving to some other topics, having a positive, healthy culture and climate in Mentor Schools is as important now as ever. This year, we continued our Gallup work, which measures staff engagement. Our teams in each building look at the data collected and then look for meaningful ways to continue to increase engagement. We also learn from survey data for students and parents through Bright Bites. And this coming school year, we are looking to conduct a community-wide survey as we continually seek feedback and work toward making Mentor Schools the best it can be. As we all know, open and honest communication is an important component to building relationships and trust, and it is always a focus for us here in Mentor Schools, where we use an array of platforms to reach out to our community with information. As I wrap up, please know that everyday and crisis communications will continue to be a top priority for us. You can count on us to provide information to you in a timely and clear manner. And we'll continue to strive to tell the stories of Mentor Schools through dynamic video productions as well. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll hand it back to you now, Mr. Heath.
As we look back on the past year and look forward to the upcoming year, I am thankful to all those who support our schools and work on these goals. All of our planning in all of these areas is critical to help us keep our focus in meeting the needs of our community's children. Thank you for your ongoing support of Mentor Schools.